This is part 2 of a 2-part travel day series where we sadly had to cut our trip short here in Bali due to the rising concerns of the big C-19. Today turned out to be a bit of a roller coaster with a lot of ups and downs, but luckily we finished off in a brand new country that we'll be exploring for the next few weeks.
In our last video, you've seen us painfully prepared to leave Bali.
Oh my god.
Struggling to book flights.
I don't know what to do.
And trying to say goodbye.
I'll never forget you.
We left you just after we made it through the first very difficult line of extra COVID security.
Your security is my #1 priority.
Which is where our journey continues.
Jakarta, desk 1 to 15.
3:55.
I was trying to do a cool time lapse of the planes coming in and out like I usually do on travel days, but because of all these new restrictions there are just so few flights that I've been waiting here for about 20 minutes and I couldn't even see one coming anytime soon. But on a positive, they have just started boarding our flight, so it's time for the first out of 3 flights today. It's going to be a long day. You know it's a travel day when we're wearing and holding everything we own.
Everything we own.
It's actually extremely sad to think that we're leaving now.
Yeah.
We haven't really had time to think about it because it's just been kind of
Go, go, go.
get out of here as soon as we can. Now that we're actually like about to board the flight, the
And
thought
we're
of it.
getting, like photos from our friends that are
Yeah.
in Canggu still, which we're happy we left, obviously. But it's still like, but it's Bali.
So what was your favourite moment?
Coconuts.
Coconuts. I think my favourite moment over the whole time we were here was
Laputa.
sunrise at Laputa.
Agreed.
If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below. Best sunrise I've ever seen. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm extremely reluctant to get in this flight. No, you can't make me, you can't make me. Cassie, thank you.
Flight 1, 2 hours to Jakarta. We got these packages. This may be boring for some, but I myself am so intrigued as to what is inside. So I decided for the 3 flights I'm going to show you what is in these mysterious packages. Got it. Some masks, more masks. Ooh, that's fun. And a voucher, which I'll never use. Let's see what the next flight has.
Welcome to Jakarta. Please remain seated until we have reached our final parking position.
Makasih, thank you. Makasih, thank you. Makasih.
We made it.
Because we had to hide the camera most of the time we were in Bali Airport, you probably didn't hear this, but we were told that we have to recheck our bags for the next flight.
Jakarta, you must pick up like this and check in again.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have about a 4-ish hour layover.
They're actually an hour behind in Jakarta, so we gain an hour.
But it should be fine. We should make that all in one time. Baggage claim.
I hurt my neck.
Number 10. 10. Number 10. This poor camera has got an absolute beating this travel day. And we're not even halfway through. I thought this might happen when we were in Bali. They told me that I couldn't bring my camera stand in my carry-on, so I had to check it in last minute by itself. They don't like my camera stand. And it hasn't shown up. I kind of saw this coming.
We waited around for a few more minutes, but it never seemed to appear. So we told this very nice lady, let's call her Mairead. She looked like a Mairead.
We're missing one piece. Camera stand.
What? Okay. Tripod, like tripod.
Yeah.
Mairead spoke to her colleagues, but didn't seem to get anywhere. So she directed us to her office.
Oh, over here? Oh, baggage, sir.
Finn followed her through the airport and to her office, while I stood with the luggage. The moment he arrived at Mairead's office, he spotted our tripod.
Oh, yes.
Your receipt?
Oh, yeah, that's perfect, yeah.
But after examining paperwork, we noticed a few issues.
I need the receipt like this. Do you have? Like this.
Like that? No, I don't have.
Because different the receipt.
Oh,
yeah.
different, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's not mine. That one's not mine, no.
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 Mairead continued to do her best to try find our stand, but Finn was starting to lose hope. And then he heard,
Have you already picked up your tripod?
Yeah, could you please check because your tripod is in ours now.
They took the wrong one. Yeah.
So you can go with me to change for the tripod, yeah?
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect.
Oh, Jenny Mackers. Basically what happened was we lost our camera stand. Well, we didn't lose our camera stand. They lost our camera stand. And we were waiting there for ages, and because it's so small it got lost. But here's the weird thing. Someone on our flight had the exact same stand, the exact same bag.
The exact same brand.
Brand.
The exact same brand.
And just the camera stand checked in. And long story short, he took ours and we have his. So now we have to go to international arrivals and find this random man, swap camera stands, say thanks so much for giving us an extra hour on our travel day. With the positive news of locating our tripod, we followed Mairead again through the airport, running to try and catch the thief. After 20 long minutes of searching for the thief, we located the target and proceeded to engage. Sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's the exact same brand.
See how small the
I know. It's okay.
Cheers, bro. Have a good
Cheers. You too. Thank you. Alright, got our stand back now. We had tons of time to check in. We had tons of time to lay around and relax. That time has now been cut after all this. So let's go check in before we miss this flight. It has been the longest check-in I have ever done. This took 4 hours. Ready to go?
Oh, unfortunately.
Right here, yeah?
I genuinely feel like crying because I was so stressed before this flight and I was trying to keep my cool because Fiona would be a little bit more of a panicker than me.
Hey, she's right, you know. Yeah, but still, cheap shot.
It's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine, it's 12 hours, it's gonna be fine. But we have 2 rows to ourselves, touch wood. I'm so happy and everyone's looking at us record and I don't even care. Nodding. Every 5 minutes with this guy. Hey.
I cannot tell you how thankful I am that we have a row to ourselves. For social distancing for one, but also because I'm so tired and the minute that seatbelt sign goes off,
Sayın yolcularımız, biraz sonra kabine...
We're only 2 minutes in. See you in 12. As I said on the other flight, I wanted to show you the goodies that we got on the plane. Just because I find it very fun to watch. Obviously it's an international flight, so we got a lot more treats. First we got the menu. Choose between whatever meat you want. Probably gonna go vegetarian. And chocolate cake. We got this. Look, it's like a little picnic blanket. And when we were walking on the plane, we got handed another hygiene kit. So why are these always so hard to open? Be a doll.
just because I'm a beast.
We got teeny tiny hand sanitizer. Better on the other plane. White masks. Wipes. Wait, it's kind of weird, but I've always wanted one of these masks. Those headphones. The most exciting mystery gift. What is it? Okay, this is gonna take me a while to open. Just give me a sec. Got it. The slippers. Fiona made us bring slippers all the way from Bali, from the Edge Hotel, and we were given slippers.
Hang on, I just want to say that these are the best slippers in the entire world. They are. It came from a 5-star resort. I had to keep them.
These ones aren't as good, but they were free. They were free. Flight socks. Already wearing my flight socks. Eye mask, catch some Z's, earplug, toothbrush. I actually forgot this. A peppermint lip treatment. Where would you get it? That is our airport treats. And I can actually see her coming to take our order for our food, so we're gonna order.
It's not great. That's all I'll say.
We spent the rest of the flight watching movies before Finn tucked me in.
There you are.
Thank you. Tucking me in. Which obviously caused me to pass out within 60 seconds. While Finn watched us fly closer to India and Sri Lanka before eventually hitting the hay himself.
It's 12:30. Megan and I have been up since 6ish, so we're gonna try and catch some sleep. We'll see you in the morning.
Even though it was a very bumpy ride, we both managed to get a decent night's sleep.
Good morning.
We woke up to another 5-star gourmet meal.
Have a nice breakfast.
No, actually. I was gonna say yes, but no. There's like cheese and an omelette. After cleaning up and being asked to put the camera away,
Lovely.
we began our approach over Turkey and down into Istanbul.
For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off. Careful while opening the overhead bins when the aircraft reaches its final parking position.
After half a year in Asia, we have now touched back down in Europe. Thank you so much. Thank you. Cassie, bye bye.
Actually, a lot easier than we thought because we had a road to ourselves. We're all out and just watch Harry Potter movies the entire time.
Well, one person. I hate Harry Potter.
What?
I don't know why that guy told me that the plane was completely sold out. It was fairly full for COVID times, but we both got rows to ourselves.
Actually, our whole cabin basically had.
Our whole area of the plane pretty much got a row to itself, and the back of the plane was sold out.
We almost upgraded to business. That's how scared we were because it was a 333, and he said it was $5. Thank God we didn't. Gosh, €800.
The worst of it is over. 2 flights down, 1 to go.
Let's do it.
Short connections.
Oh, Paris. Dublin.
Paris after our next stop? Yeah. If you've seen a lot of our videos, you probably know that we love Paris, we love France, so definitely be heading there soon. We're very delirious at the moment.
I was about to say, what date is it for?
We're still not really sure what day or time it is, or if that's sunrise or sunset. You know, it's an extremely long travel day, an extremely long filming day when both your camera batteries have run out and you have to charge some to get through the last leg of the flight. Megan, last call. There is a hint to where we're going, and it is not Dublin. That's all I'm going to say. Time to go. Go, 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 go. Thanks, please.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Last flight.
Hello, good morning. Hello. May I have your earphone, my jeans set?
Oh, thank you so much.
We are on our very last leg of the flight, and it's Turkish Airlines again, so it's going to guess the same. We get a and 2 whites. So it's only like an hour flight. That is our last leg of the flight, and we are landing in. You're going to have to wait and see.
Thank you for flying with Turkish Airlines, a member of Star Alliance. We would like to say goodbye and hope to meet you again.
We did it!
Thank you so much. Thank you. Third and final flight done. Do you want to say where we are?
We
are in
Are we saying the same air country?
country.
Okay, we're in
Croatia. So yeah, Croatia. We landed here in Zagreb, in the northern part of Croatia. We're going to be staying here for the next 3 or 4 nights just to try and get over the jet lag, and then of course we'll show you guys around afterwards. And then after that we'll be taking a mini road trip all the way down the coast towards Split, and then finishing off in Dubrovnik. We may or may not have chosen to come to Croatia because Megan is a huge Game of Thrones fan. But first we need to get our bags.
That was a long travel day, and I am very excited for it. Are you ready? Ready, Sean? Oxygen.
It feels good to be back in Europe.
We are so excited to walk around the streets of Europe because one thing they do not tell you about Bali is that you can't walk anywhere. So we're really excited to be back in Europe so we can just roam around the streets and explore. All that's left to do now is find a way to our hotel.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi, just checking.
Hello. Just a signature.
I'm done.
Oh Lord.
I still have my mask on. Okay, our body thinks it is 8 minutes to 5 in the evening, and here in Zagreb it's 7 minutes to 11 in the morning. As you can see, we need to catch up on some sleep. We're also going to take tomorrow off, but then we're going to show you around Zagreb, so we'll see you then. I'm done.
Bye.